Okay, so this light is actually working, but I have an issue with the LED light. Sometime working, sometime not, and we're not talking about the LED light. We're only talking about those 4 lamps here. And most of the time they're working. Sometimes they go off for a little bit and then they come back again. So we decided to investigate. We got another light. We dismantled it and we found that there is actually 2 bolts on the light here, and if any of those lights are loose, if this one is loose, most of the light will not work. Basically those 4 lamps will not work. If this one is loose, this whole light will not work at all. So we figure out which bolt we need to solder or weld or reconnect, so this 4 LED light won't go bad again. So as we said, there's 2 bolts here, and those 2 bolts get loose and then the light is not working anymore. So what we're gonna do today, and this is actually a very rare issue, it happened twice in the last 600 tail lights. So the reason you might see this issue happen is just bad luck. We find out if we open right here a little square, if we open this little square, we'll have access to the board. And this board is what we actually need to solder. So even if the bolt got loose, the light will still be working. The funny thing is this light sometimes is working, sometimes not. And it's a very rare issue, but it is there. It does happen with several customers, and of course they call and complain, and it took us a while to figure out why and how can we fix it, since you can't really get to this light in this section without dismantling the whole thing. And this is the issue. If you see here, those 4 lights are not working, the rest of LED is working. And basically, if you manage to reconnect them, they're working, they're not, they're working, they're not, but the rest of the LED lights are working. So it's just the bolts that basically goes in here is the one that gets loose. And of course the customer will call and complain and says the light is not working, which is actually have nothing with the repair we did in the board. That basically just a problem with the bolt getting loose from vibration. So what we do is we go in the back and solder this section again, and this way this light will stay on. We have opened the lights, and now we just gonna just put a drop from the soldering wire in here, and that should take care of the problem. It's a very rare problem, but if you work enough with those lights, you will see it eventually. And it's not fun when the customer calls you back and says that the light is not working. and this light we're working on, actually we sold it to a customer, and the customer complained the light is not working. And when the light came back, it was working just fine. But since we have an idea what goes on with those lights, we actually knew where to look for the issue, and we managed to duplicate it before fixing it. It's not a very common issue, it's actually a very rare issue, but from time to time you're gonna see it in the light, and it's better if you know about it, because it's just an easy fix. Alright, now we're gonna seal this hole with melted plastic, but another layer of silicone, and then this light should be fine and shouldn't have any more problem. Our friend Omar is the one that had this problem, and he still light, and we basically were trying to figure out what is going on with it, and then we went through several lights, dismantled them, $100 went in just to try to duplicate the problem, so we can find out where is the issue, where can we fix it. And hopefully Omar decided to send you light back, or you can fix it yourself. As you see, just a tiny little hole, problem is solved. Okay, we're gonna upload this video, and we're actually gonna send it to our friend Omar, because he's probably mad at us. Thank you.